welcome back to another episode of Ads Metal Detecting. I'm Ads, and on today's video you're going to see the dig at Gosberton Clough put on by Digging History, where we've just been on a group dig. I'm not going to put any spoilers in there, but what I think I might do is put this into two videos into one. So you'll see the Gosberton Clough dig first, and then I'm out again and I'm going to put that video on after. So after you've seen that dig, you're going to see another dig after that, and hopefully between those, and I've got a little bit of footage from when I wasn't actually filming, so we'll put that on in between, but hopefully we'll get some good things up. As with clubs, when I go and digs with them, that's their logo there. The link is in the comments. They put on digs in South Lincolnshire, so if you fancy going out for a dig, if you've never been for a dig, more often than not they're pretty good digs that they put on. You only have to go and look into the Facebook group and see what people have found. I found plenty with this group when I've been out as well, so it's well worth a visit to them. As always, we are sponsored by Dragon Detecting, so if you want any detecting merchandise and upgrade anything that you're wanting, you can go to them. That's their logo there. You can use my nice shiny discount AMD 10 to get 10% off most items. All the rest of the Dragon family are in the description there, so you can go and watch their videos. Group digs are notoriously hard to film on, especially in small spaces, so I've tried to do my best with filming. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on that first hole. So just dug down on this one, strong 36 signal, 35, it's just this little button, and look at that, we've got a button with detail, and as you know, we don't find many buttons with detail, so that is quite nice. There we go, on to the next. So just dug down on this one, low numbers 50, 16, if you look at that, see that? I think we might have a little artifact part of it anyway. There we go. On to the next. It's very hard to do what I'd normally do. We're going to try and get some footage for you. I'm going to see if we can get some decent finds to show you. So, I'll catch you in a bit. Nice 64, strong signal, but again, onto another button, and it's what we're accustomed to. It is no design, but another find, so let's get on to the next. And we may be off to Button Moon. Another button, another strong signal in the 60s, 64, 63, but it's just another little button. And no pattern again, but we'll keep trying. On to the next. are well and truly in button mode. I don't run a buttons for the last 2 episodes, but look at that. That's another button, and it's not even a pretty one again. We keep trying, perseverance is key, and get these gloves changed as well. But it's another find and another button. But I don't want to go to Button Moon today. On to the next. Well, it may not be a Button Moon. It may be Bullets Are Us. That's 5 today. 4 of them off camera, which now takes over the buttons. Well, another little button there, as you can see, but we're not catching up to the bullets. The bullets are in overdrive at the minute. I think we're on to about 9 or 10. I do know there has been a hammered and a Roman come up, but that's it so far. But another little button. On to the next. It is about 12:30. It is absolutely blistering. You can see the sun shining off my receding hairline there. We have not found much. 9, 10 bullets, a lot of buttons. We're only halfway through the day. I'm not giving up. Stuff has come up, so it's a case of just persevering. And sometimes you come on these group digs, there is signals here, so it's a decent field. All you can hope for is signals, and all I can hope for is a story to tell you. So far I've not got much of a story, just some highlights, because it is very hard to do this. I've just found a quiet corner. Thank you to anybody that's come up to me and said hello, very much appreciated. But we're going to keep persevering, and then hopefully we rock onto something where I can talk about. And just like that, I think we're onto our first coin. So I'll show you the dashboard. Let's have a look. $68.70. Just down here is what I'm expecting to be a Vicky penny. So let's get that cleaned up and see whether we can get that ID'd. So there we are, all cleaned up. That is 1912, so that's a George V, 1 penny. So we're on to our first coin of the day, and it's took a fair while to get that coin, but we have one, so let's hope for some more. And you just see there, 1912, George V. On to the next. To another faceless button. It's not quite Button Moon yet. We have a coin, but we are close to Button Moon. And Mr. Spoon can do one. On to the next. No, and it's now teasing. We saw this bit like this, thought we're onto a silver coin until it comes up, and then it's a broken button. So there we go. That's another button for the collection today. But we do keep trying until the very last whistle, so let's see. On to the next. Alright guys, we are done for the day. I have been out all day long. It's absolutely boiling. Sun's just about to start going down. It has been a bullet day and a button day. Got the couple of buckles in there. I'm going to show you the roundup now. So let's get on to that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bullets. Got all the various buttons just there. Lots of buttons. Lots and lots of buttons. Then we've got the George V penny, which is saving the day. We've got a bag seal there. I thought it was a shotgun end at first, but a little tiny bag seal. And then we've got what would have been part of a buckle just there with a bit of design on it, and then the silvery looking one, which I think is copper alloy, just there. But that is it for the day. If I find anything else on the way back, I shall let you know, but that is a full find spot. Now, you can't expect to find hammers and Romans and everything else when you come out. Look at all those signals that I've got from coming onto this group dig, and I can't ask for anything else than that. I mean, I wish I wouldn't have so many bullets and buttons, but that's what you to be expected. That's a normal day's detecting, and you can see there's lots of signals here, so it's a good day. So that's the roundup done, and what you're probably going to see is another video tagged onto this, because I think the footage is not enough for one video, so I think we're going to do the 2 videos. You'll also see when I wasn't actually filming for the day, but I went out and found what I believe is a silver bit of a cane. So you see that bit of footage as well just before we go on the next part of the dig. So I'll leave you guys there, and in a minute you'll see me on another dig. So I'll see you on the first hole of the next dig in a minute. I'll show you this. 3940, just there. Strong signal. I already know what it is. We're going to go down and look, because I didn't think it was anything straight away, and it's just this bit here. So when I picked it up, I saw these markings on there, and it looked silver, but I wasn't 100% sure. But then if we look there, I don't know if you can see, let me just tilt you, just there you can just see the hallmarks on there, which is a lion and an anchor. So that tells me it's high quality silver, but we're going to have a clean up and we're going to see, because I have no idea what this is from. I mean, it's broken off there and there. It's not a ring, but I don't know if it's some kind of part of the bracelet or what it is. But we're going to have a little spray. We're going to see what it is, and this means we're on silver for the day. So let's have a look. Right, we are all cleaned up, and I don't know if you can see this. You can see some kind of design on there. Let me see if I can get a better view. There we go. So you can see something on there. Just that, but that's the bit that gave it away. And then this is the back and the other side. And then the other side, if we can get in there, you can see some little markings on there. Now I'm not 100% sure what this is, whether it's part of a case or something like that. Right, there is not much I can get off that. We've got the line and the anchor there. If I can spin that there, yeah, that way, we've got another mark just above it, and then I think it's the 375 there. So that's what we've got. Now guys, if you've seen anything like this, I would love it if you could tell me what that is. So, silver for the day. Amazing. guys, we're on to another signal. 32, 33, 34 just there. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I can hit, that's right on top. Right, let's go down and have a look. There. Just there. There we go. And that is a little watch winder. Broken bit. Look, that's what that is. So another little bit of history off this top bit. It's a different scenery here because that wind is blowing a gale and I cannot talk in that. You'll probably hear some of it on the footage. What you're going to see today is 2 episodes into one. There's 2 group digs. The first one was with Digging History, where we were in Gosberton Clough. You'll see that one first, but before we go on to that one, that's their group there. The link will be in the comments. They put digs on in South Lincolnshire, so if you ever fancy going on a group dig with them, you can do. The second part you'll see is with Digger's Den. We're up in Yorkshire, up near Clayton, I think. So we're up there today, and we have some very interesting finds along the way. I didn't think that one dig would equate to one episode, so we've put them both together. Gives you an idea of what group digs are. If you've never been on them, you'll see some of the finds that we find, and it should be a good episode altogether. So we are now approaching the 500 mark. I looked at it this morning, it was on 440, I believe, something around that sort of mark. So we need 60 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, it does help. There are some amazing prizes. If you haven't already clocked the little promo that we did with stuff coming already, we have things like pinpointers, relics bags, finds pods, we have tickets to something, and various other little bits of prizes that can be won. Altogether, I think the value is around about £260. So if you fancy your chance to win something great, please subscribe now. Let's get that giveaway done, reach the 500 mark and get some prizes on their way to you. I've waffled for long enough, so let's get on to that first hole of one of the digs. See you in a second. Alright guys, I'll show you this. '86, '87, as you can see just there. Can't put the sound on when I'm on a group dig. It's not really fair at all. But I'll show you what we've got here. I'll just scroll in. Just that one there. I'll turn it over. It's a Nazi coin to start the day. There we go. So, one little Nazi coin to start the day. So, on to the next very quickly. It is really, really windy, so I'm not sure whether you can hear all that wind. Just got another signal here. 42, 43. Put that down and we're going to have a look. And it's just this one. So it's a little farthing. So let's get that cleaned up and let's see what it is. see that you've got 1920 on there, so that would make this, even though it's very hard to see on there, a 1920 George V farthing, and it's our second coin for the day. Here we go. So we have the Nazi coin and a little farthing, so not bad. Right, so just laying on the top, just there, 15. I don't know if you saw it then. I'll bring it up, have a look. There's another coin. There we go. Of what flavour? Let's find out. There we go, and it's a sixpence. Heavily corroded, obviously post silver. I think I can see the date is 1950 something on there. So if we have a look just there, just at the bottom there, see it says 1950 something or 1960 something. I think it's 1950 something, but it's a sixpence. And be a Queen Elizabeth sixpence, but it's the third coin for the day. So let's carry on and see if we can get any more. On to the next. Alright, you'll have to excuse the wind. It is very windy. I'm trying to keep you out of the wind, but I'm not sure how much you can hear. But we've got a signal there. 47, 45, 46, ranging. But I'll show you what it is. We've dug down, I can see it. And it's another coin. And it's just there. But might be a bit of a token. I'm not 100% sure. I can't see much detail on it. It is battered. So we're going to let that dry out and see what details we can come off that. But it's another coin for the day. It's fourth coin of the day. Happy days. And let's keep on digging. On to the next. So here we have another target. 52, 53 just there. Let's go down, let's have a look. And it's just a little musket ball. There we go. It's very, very windy. I don't know if you can hear me at all, but it's a musket ball. It's another target. It's up in the same place. We've had a lot of things, so we're going to concentrate around here. But there we go. Just a little musket ball. Well, a big musket ball, but on to the next. Right, onto the roundup. It's not a great roundup today. It's not immense finds. We've got the musket ball that we found. Nice heavy musket ball. The coin that we can't decipher as yet. We'll try and have a look at it and see whether we can see anything on that once it starts to dry out and any shadows appear. We have the little sixpence. Elizabeth sixpence there. The George little farthing, but probably the best find of the day is this, which is a Nazi coin. You see the Nazi little symbol there, 1941, and you have to think, what was that doing in a field in Yorkshire? But there we go. Right, that's it for another episode of Ads Metal Detect. But that's 2 digs in one, and what a surprise. What is that Nazi coin doing on a field in Yorkshire? Was there a spy? Did we have a spy that dropped a coin? Because it's a very strange find to find in the middle of a field in Yorkshire. But there you go. No hammered coins this week, but that doesn't matter because we've had a lot of fun digging holes, finding some stuff to talk about with you, and some surprises along the way. So I hope you enjoyed it. As you know, we're sponsored by Dragon Detecting, so if you fancy 10% off most items at Dragon Detecting, that's their logo. Their links are in the description, and that's our code there, AMD10. You can watch all the Dragon family, all their videos, well, their channels are listed all below, so you can go and take a look at those. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We are heading to that 500 mark and a giveaway with the value of prizes over £250. This year we will be attending some brilliant weekenders, including Digathon, Detectiville, Detectomania, plus many others. But one which went live yesterday is Celtic Heritage. The tickets went on sale yesterday, which will be the Monday. This is going out on the Tuesday. If you're lucky enough, there may still be some tickets left. Go and have a look. Go and see them. They're putting on a great weekender in Wales. We'll be attending as well as plenty of the Dragon family, and Jordan will be there from Dragon Detecting, so it's one not to miss. That's their logo there. The link will be in the description, and I hope you can join us on that weekender. I've been Ads, and I'll see you on the next episode.